This is Sermon Tidbits, and I'm Pastor Jerry B. Davis, Keys to Success Ministry. We've been talking about the tabernacle in the wilderness and how it's a shadow of the born-again Christians. Spirit, soul, and body. Most holy. Holy place in outer court. And we've been talking about the holy place in the soulless realm. And we done talked about the candlestick and the altar of incense. So now, we talked about the candlestick and shewbread. And now we're going to talk about the altar of incense. And we named this tidbit mind prayer. And the reason I named it mind prayer is because people talk about praying in the Spirit all the time. But most people don't realize that prayer starts with your mind. And the altar of incense represent Christ cleaning up your prayers before they come into the presence of the Father. Most people don't realize that the sin that you send up with your prayer, because sometimes we pray for people, we say we Lord bless them, but we really want God to kill them. Lord, I love somebody, but you really don't love them. You wish evil on them because they hurt your feelings. Well, the altar of incense has a sweet smell, represent the smell of prayers that goes up to the Father. And Jesus cleaned those prayers up so that the love of God can be manifest and you can come into the most holy place. And as we talk and as we put more sermons up, sometimes if you go through the complete sermons when I teach on the different parts of the altar and of the mind, you'll learn more about worship and about strongholds that gets in your mind to hinder your walk with God and to hinder even your very lifestyle. Because see, a lot of people don't realize that your mind limits you. Don't limit God. God is only limited to what you can believe. But he can find somebody else who will believe what he wants them to believe and surpass you. Ephesians 6th chapter, verse 18. Praying always with all prayers and supplication in the Spirit, and watch thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. We need to pray. People talk about intercessory. How many of y'all know you don't intercede for a Christian? You make supplication because God has already provided for a Christian. You intercede for a sinner because a sinner is in the hands of the enemy. But a Christian, he may be in the hands of the enemy, but all the provision that he needs to be successful or to come out of bondage has already been given to him. You just have to intercede that God open up his understanding to use them. This is a sermon tidbit.